London is one of the most popular cities in the world. It's home to charming pubs, world-class and often free museums, tons of history, some of the best theater in the world, a diverse population, incredible food and a wild nightlife. I know it's cliched to say there's something for everyone, but in this sprawling metropolis there really is. The more I go, the more awesome stuff I see, the more I fall in love with it. There's always something new to do. Here and there's an energetic vibe to the city. Unfortunately, it is also an expensive destination. A visit here can eat a hole in any budget if you aren't careful. Luckily, there are tons of free and cheap things to do in London. This London travel guide can help you plan your trip, save money and make the most out of your time in this cosmopolitan capital. Here are the top 5 things to see and do in London. The first one is to visit Big Ben and the House of Parliament. Although you can go up the tower, you can view this Gothic structure from the street. Take a tour of Parliament as well. Tours cost 28 British pounds. The best view of the tower is from the opposite side of the river near the London Eye. The second destination is to see the Tower of London and Tower Bridge. Built in 1070, the tower has expanded many times over the year. Weapons, armors and coins were made here until 1810, and today you can view the most famous crown jewels, walk the battlements, wander recreated medieval palace rooms and spot the legendary ravens that live in the tower. Skip the line tickets are 29.9 British pounds. The third destination is Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is only open to the public during the summer, but you can join the crowds and watch the changing of the guards at 11 AM daily throughout the year. Admissions to the palace isn't cheap, the tickets costing 60 British pounds. You can visit the garden for 16.5 British pounds. The fourth one is the Shard. The Shard, also referred to as the Shard of Glass, Shard London Bridge and formerly London Bridge Tower, is a 72-story skyscraper designed by the Italian architect Renzo Piano in the Southwark, London, that forms part of the Shard Quarter development. Standing 309.6 meters high, the Shard is the tallest building in the United Kingdom and the 7th tallest building in Europe. It is also the second tallest freestanding structure in the United Kingdom, after the concrete tower of the Embley Moor transmitting station. It replaced Southwark Towers, a 24-story office block built on the site in 1975. The Shard's construction began in March 2009, it was topped out on the 30th of March 2012 and inaugurated on the 5th of July of the same year. Practical completion was achieved in November 2012. The tower's privately operated observation deck, the view from the Shard, was opened to the public on the 1st February 2013. The glass-clad pyramidal tower has 72 habitable floors with a viewing gallery and an open-air observation deck on the 72nd floor at a height of 244 meters. The fifth one is the Tate Modern. Tate is an institution that houses in a network of 4 art galleries in the United Kingdom National Collection of British Art and the International Modern and Contemporary Art. It is not a governmental institution, but its main sponsor is the UK Department of Digital, Culture, Media and Sport. London Underground. The London Underground, also known simply as the Underground or by its nickname the Tube, is recommended for all tourists because it is a rapid transit system serving Greater London and some parts of the adjacent counties as Buckinghamshire, Essex, Hertfordshire in England. The Underground has its origins in the Metropolitan Railway, the world's first underground passenger railway. Opened on the 10th January 1863, it is now part of the Circle, District, Hammersmith and City and Metropolitan lines. The system's first tunnel were built just below the ground, using the cut and cover method. Later, smaller, roughly and circular tunnels, which gave rise to its nickname the Tube, were dug through at a deeper level. Despite its name, only 45% of the system is under the ground. Much of the network is the outer environs of London is on the surface. A good experience that gives you the pleasure to see the buildings and all the city of London offers is to explore the city using the buses. Most of the tourists are very happy to travel and explore in the same time.